Does anything hold quite as much mystery as a tiny, humble seed? To the untrained eye, it is a mere speck. But to us, the elegant crafters of the manor, it is a promise. A future bloom, a hidden garden, a secret waiting to unfold. Today we shall take the most common of vessels, the simple paper bag, and elevate it to a status worthy of the time. We are crafting heirloom seed pockets, perfect for tucking into your journals, gifting to a dear gardening friend, or perhaps keeping a few secrets of your own. Welcome back to Rosewood Manor. I'm Asara, and I'm simply delighted you have joined our assembly today. As we move deeper into our botanical crafting journey, I find myself looking for ways to blend the practical with the beautiful. These seed pockets are a masterwork of gardening elegance. Whether they are destined for a muddy garden bench or a velvet-lined journal page, they carry the soul of the greenhouse within them. Before we continue, for the crafters that are new to the channel, do mark your journals. Our promenade gathers twice weekly, every Tuesday and Friday. By joining our society, you aren't just crafting, you are building a legacy. To keep your journey seamless, I have curated a special playlist for you. Consider it your private library, where every past lesson remains at your beck and call. To keep current on the whispers of the ton, simply subscribe and strike the bell. It is, after all, the only way to ensure the footman announces the arrival of our next chapter the moment it reaches the parlor. Should you wish to procure these very same patterns and materials for your own journal, you will find a full inventory list tucked discreetly within the description box below. If these designs have captured your heart, the Botanical Secrets collection awaits you in our Etsy boutique. Details are listed below. Or if you are viewing this on your parlor screens or television, let this QR code be your magic key. Simply aim your camera and click. The boutique doors are already open for you. Now, if you have your paper bags and your favorite botanical prints at your side, let us begin the transformation. So here is what you will need for your seed pockets. You will need some paper bags. I have some linked below if you don't have any. So these are the perfect size for that, really. Like so. Some lined paper pieces. I have used here printed papers from the lined paper pack that is separate. You will also need some pretty botanical labels. In our Botanical Secrets collection, we have included 24 of these beautiful designed botanical labels. Also some decoration, some fuzzy cuts, some lace. And I have here a micro punch that is very handy for this particular project. But you can also use an awl if you don't have a micro punch. That can also be used for that. And then you also will need some brads. These are some flat head brads, because if you do use them for your journal, they don't take up too much space, then they don't get too bulky. And I have here some Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in frayed burlap. So we have some fuzzy cuts and some lace. So let's get started. I have inked all of the pieces with the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide. And then we just want to estimate how far we want to fold down this flap. And then we simply fold this over, and so we want to leave a little bit of space so we have some decorating room here. We fold them over like this, and this is an inch. So I'm folding this over an inch. So let's fold this over with a bone folder to have a nice crisp edge. This is a great mask make. So I went ahead and I inked all around the edges of these paper bags. I inked here also where the fold is. I inked this edge as well, so just so it looks all finished. And now let's make some holes in there. So you want to find the center of this. When I have a gridded mat here like that, it's fairly easy. You simply go out here from the center line. So we have marked the center here of each of the bags, and now let's make a little hole. And now we'll use our brads and simply place them here, like so. And close, brad. Stay with me. The way we will decorate these seed pockets is so charming, it would even make the most stoic gardener swoon. You don't want to miss the final flourish that turns a simple paper bag into a man of gardener's treasure. And so for the back, I like to put a lined piece of paper, so that way you can add some notes to the seeds, maybe when you purchase them or when you have sewn it, or any other information that you would like to add. So this is a real seed pocket that can actually be used in the garden. So even if you are using it in your journal, it is a nice finished look for the back. So I have created these from the lined paper pack. Simply printed out the page on both sides of the paper, cut it into strips, and used the corner rounder to round the corners. And then I simply inked it with the ink. And I like to add a little decoration here on this label. I'm going to use the June 6 Hints of Pesto stamp. Very pretty. And then I have also a little ladybug. So this is our bag. How cute. And then we have front side, and let's add just a couple of fuzzy cuts here to finish the look. So remember to put the glue on the flap and not on the fuzzy cut, otherwise you'll get glue everywhere. You'll get glue everywhere. Put that here. So this is our first seed pocket. How beautiful. So let's do our next seed pocket. I have here St. John's wort. It's a healing herb. So let's put that on. So I like to dab really lightly on the stamp, not to get anything around it. And then I simply go 2 times. And for this one, I'm going to use a honeybee. That is pretty. Yes. And so here, I want to put some lace on. So we have our lace on. And now we'll add some fuzzy cuts here. Perfect. How pretty. Sweet pea. And our little ladybug right here. And this time I'm going to put the lace here. There we have it. A sanctuary for your seeds and a story for your pages. I truly hope these pockets inspire you to sow a little beauty wherever you go. But do keep your glue pots full and your wits about you, for our next gathering is not for the faint of heart. This Friday, we shall return to the manor to assemble Signature 2, Forbidden Ink. We are moving away from the bright sunlight of the conservatory and into the shadowed corners of the library, where secrets are written in a hand that was never meant to be read. It shall be a scandalous affair of ink stains and hidden messages, and I should be devastated if you weren't there to witness it. Until Friday, I remain yours, in lace and ribbons and with much love, Asara. Good day.